50 does a lot for people, but then people always seem to turn on him.
Oh, really?
That's how I feel.
Oh, well, that's fucked up.
Yeah, you've been loyal from the jump.
Yeah.
You're a very grateful dude. That's something that I think why I enjoy watching your stuff so much is because, like, sometimes people get money, they do these crazy experiences, and they feel kind of like entitled to it. You never seem like you're bragging when you talk about your life.
No, I live in the moment and I appreciate everything. Last night we went to Miami, we did 3 parties. We did Club 11, we went to a restaurant. You know, it was a vibe, good music, beautiful women was there. Like, we living the best life that you could ever live. We staying in the Fountain Blue.
Yeah.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fountain Blue. We staying in the best hotels.
So there's never a moment in your life where you're just like, okay, this is how I live now, and anything below this, I'm annoyed. You're grateful.
I'm grateful no matter what.
You're a little bougie now, though.
Who? You think so?
A little.
But I still would go to the hood and get a beef patty and some jerk chicken.
That's true.
I went to New York Friday the other day. I was in Queens. I'm still going to the hood.
Is there anything that you won't do anymore? Is there anything now that you're living this life, you're like, I just can't do that? Single ply toilet paper.
I think just going out for no reason, and I feel like in the beginning of my career, what I always learned from 50 is like, you show your friends, you show your future, right? That's what they say, right? So I'd rather hang with guys like you, because I could learn something about this podcast thing that we're about to do.
Right.
So a lot of times you'll have friends around when you're younger, in the beginning of your career as a rapper, and what are they doing? They want to fuck the chicks, they want to drink all the liquor, fuck up the hotel, beat people up, cause you lawsuits. Those are losses. So in the beginning of my career, I could have learned from different shit. If I would have hung around 50, 50 was so busy that we was kind of doing our own thing.
So yeah, what happened? Like, you get locked up when they reach super stardom, right? And then you still get paid when they went on tour?
Yeah, 50 took care of me. I told him I lived in Battery Park, you know, kids walking barefoot over there, no glass. What's my girl name that was here? She was like, yeah, that's like a different part of New York. Tanya, she was like, it's like a different part of New York. I'm waking up, I'm out of jail, I'm seeing the Statue of Liberty. I'm like, wow. Oh shit, we really made it. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
And then I remember being in shock, because I was in the shock program.
Yeah. What's shock?
Shock is like a boot camp.
Okay.
So like my gun charge was nonviolent. So I could get shocked. So I'm like, yo, I got to get out of jail as soon as possible because we blowing up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, I'm missing everything. I was crying. You be crying to yourself. They call it the why me cell. Every time you get locked up, that's why they call it the why me. So I'm like, why me? Why me? I got to get out of here. So I got accepted the shock. 50 had all kind of lawyers for us. So, you know, the lawyers was always there. That's why we shot him out. The lawyer fees, he took care of.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the lawyers, everything, I got shot. Boom. I'm in the back of the kitchen. Somebody come with like a magazine, a CO, like, yo, this is you. It's the Beg for Mercy album. We outsold Jay-Z that year. I'm like, oh shit, this shit did like 3 million? Oh, damn. Because remember, I was in the studio with Dr. Dre and Eminem on the run.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. When you were on the run.
Yeah, when I was on the run, I was going, I'm like, because it was like,
why'd you decide to go on a run?
Because you got to think about this. Weigh your options, right? Go to jail or your group is blowing up. Taking off, just you sitting there, you hearing 50 on the phone with Eminem, they popping bottles, they signed the deal. I'm there for all that on the run. So I'm like, why would I want to go to jail and miss all that?
But how did they not catch you if you're promoting the shows wherever you're going?
Because now I can move around. Like I'm with 50 in Pennsylvania. He lived, after he got shot, he had a spot in Pennsylvania, so I'm back and forth.
They couldn't see him because he went like this.
He started. John Cena gave me my props.
They couldn't see him.
So if I go to the hood, I might be at 50's grandma's house, but if I don't go outside, I'm good.
Now, were you on the run in New York, and that's why the other states weren't aware of it?
Nah, you could be on a run. Once you get a warrant and then they fingerprint you, they could see that warrant anywhere, Texas, Georgia, Florida.
But they weren't coming up to a show going, hey, he's there. We know he's there because he's on the billboard.
They didn't really know like that. And they didn't know my face like that. They had my face. They knew like bounty hunters and stuff would come to my mom's house and be in the neighborhood. But I was, you know, I had a fake passport, remember? So now I'm in Barcelona with Eminem and Paul Rosenberg, shout to Shady, Aftermath for 50. I'm on a run. No rapper has done what I went through and been through what I went through. No rapper has done what I'm done. I'm on a run with Eminem, 50, everybody, Paul Rosenberg, nobody knows. I got my brother's name because me and my brother look alike.
Did they know? Did 50 know? Did M know? Or did you just kind of
50 knew.
Okay, and he was
I don't know if somebody got paid or anything when I went to the Social Security shop. I'm not going to say that. But I don't know how I got away with it. But I went to the Social Security building on the run with my brother's information.
What?
Wow.
This is before 9/11.
Damn.
Right? winning that shit, got my brother's name on the passport. Swear to God, I don't know how we did it. I don't know how it happened. They was giving Lloyd Banks a harder time than me in there. We were being Banks. I had to take the risk. I didn't want to go to jail. I was like, yo, who wants to? Yo, you don't want to go. Nobody wants to go to jail,
But
man.
you knew you would eventually have to.
Yeah, but I was just enjoying the time.
Live in the moment.
So whenever you got on flights and everything, you would use.
I was good.
You would
I was
use your
flying. I
brother's
flew the
passport?
bar. It was my face with my brother's name.
And your brother couldn't travel at all.
Well, my brother, well, he was, he wasn't traveling with me. I was on the run. Yeah. He was just blowing up. So it was just me, 50, and Banks.
Did you
So
tell
he's
your
a party.
brother? Did you tell him that you were going to use
Everybody
Zippo?
knew I was on. Come on. I had all his information, Social Security, everything.
That's fine.
Okay,
So now I got a gun charge and I'm flying to Barcelona. I'm chilling with Eminem, Dr. Dre. So I'm like, this is never going. I'm never want this to end.
Yeah.
I would have ran forever.
So how'd they got you?
Oh, that's a long story. We came back to New York. Now the mixtape shit is blowing up even more.
Yeah.
So we did the Copa Cabana. Remember that back in the day?
Yeah.
We did that club, and it was just hip hop police because we was #1 on hip hop police list. Like they knew us.
Yeah.
By this time, they was like, "Yo, Yayo, come to New York. He's a
getting him.
target. We're getting him."
Yeah.
Because I ran and before, remember, there's no Instagram or nothing, so you're not posting, you're not making your shit hot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The phones ain't like that where they could track you. It's a whole
At
different
the
thing.
shows, the fans must know you're on the run. So when they see you, is the reaction different?
Yeah, people loving me. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're
But
an
a lot
outlaw.
I still think they didn't know I was on the run.
Yeah, I don't think the public knew.
Nobody knew.
Yeah, I didn't know he was like that. Story was after the fact.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So then they snatch you up at Copa?
So yeah, we go to the Copa. So we had these security guards. We called them gun in the box because he always had his gun in the box. Like, why do you have your gun in the box? If somebody comes to shoot you, you gotta. It's gonna get shot the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So 50 used to call him gun in the box. 50 was like, why do we got these guys? 50 used to call him gun in the box. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's gun in the box. Right? So we started getting, legal
funny.
security and shit.
Yeah.
So
Legal security.
Yeah.
So look. So we was getting, I guess, legal security, whatever. Motherfuckers still had guns around, whatever.
Yeah.
So
They were probably officers.
So they blitzed the car. Once they blitzed the car, 50 was like, nah, it's over for you. And I was like, yeah, because once they fingerprint me, it's going to take.
It's going to pop up in the system.
Yeah.
So did you have to do more time because you were on the run? Or did you get to...
It was bail jumping and my charge was ran consistent.
Yeah.
But it was nonviolent. See, the thing about jail, if you got a nonviolent charge, you got a better chance. Once you got violence on your jacket, robbery, kidnap,
They're sitting you
your
down.
shit is like, your next charge might be 10 years. But when you have no violence on your shit, it's kind of better for you.
How can you be nonviolent with a gun?
Because I didn't use it, I just had it.
Yeah. Just gotta call it.
shit.
Like if you have it for protection.
Yeah. Now, if I shot 2 people with that gun, that would be a violent charge.
Why'd you go with 2?
Well, one might be a misunderstanding.
But 2 is like,
you meant for that to happen.
you a dangerous motherfucker.
One is a oopsie daisy.
Yeah.